Hi guys, Reback Button here, and today we're going to be doing some more Asphalt 9. Once again, I find myself in the positioning of apologizing for the absence of videos. I mean, like, there's a lot going on at school right now, including like tests and stuff. Like, there's still some tests left for me to do that I haven't done yet. And all sorts of other stuff going on at school. So yeah. Overall, it's just life is just busy. So the videos, like, they don't come off. I won't be able to produce them often. Like, I will try. I promise I'll try my hardest to make enough videos for you guys to watch, but I can't make any promises. Anyways, focusing on the gameplay itself, we're just collecting some rewards here, because as you always know, your boy likes to collect his rewards before he does anything else. So yeah, let's do that. Probably with the button like here or something. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see, what have we got to do events wise? Like much, so let's continue with this. I'll only do it once, because I'll do like one of everything. Well, not really one of everything, but like, I'll focus on the more important stuff. So, anyways, first things first, we've got what was it again? I forgot. This is like a type of car hunt. But I've forgotten what it was. I've forgotten what it's called. Anyways, let's just do this. We are driving a car known for being pretty unstable in this game, and that means that it has problems in that sometimes it likes to do weird things when you're driving. Like, this car, it is very jank. It used to be like very janky. I think it still is, but I've been trying. Like, it used to pull off all sorts of shenanigans, like going off a ramps. If you went off like a flat ramp straight, not like drifting or spinning at all, it would do like it would do backflips. Sometimes if you went off curve ramps, it would do really weird barrel rolls. And sometimes it would bounce and all that. Yeah, it was when you hit the ground. Yeah, it was kind of pretty annoying to drive. But as far as I can tell, hasn't really been bringing up any issues for me right now. So maybe it's been fixed. So it certainly seems like it, because we took that race with flying colors, no problems whatsoever. So if it does feel like it has been fixed. So well done, GameLoft. Moving on to the next thing, we've got this Grand Prix that's currently going on. So I'm just going to do a practice run, because there's still one day and a few hours and minutes and seconds and all that left for this round. And the tactic in Grand Prix is to do your qualifying runs rather at the last possible moment that you can do them. So do practice runs. So just keep doing practice runs until the last possible moment, and then do your qualifying run. Because that way you can get in as much practice as possible into the track and the car, and therefore you can get used to it. Like, used to how it drives. You can figure out the track and then draw up some tactics. So let's just keep doing race. Currently, the ghost of this driver is doing a lot better at the race than I am. Yeah, I hit the wall there. So, not the greatest time in the world, but it was decent for the first attempt. Anyways, let's move on, and now go to multiplayer, which, in my opinion, is probably the most important mode in the game. Oh, look, 48. Congrats to you, bro. Let's go to the World Series first. Since I'm still in Silver League, there, I'm gonna get to Gold. Because gold is like, I wanted to be so that the minimum league that I reach in multiplayer is gold. Because if I can do that, if I can consistently pull that off, then I should be able to like move on with the game and then start setting goals for the higher leagues. We've got a player who's paid some money. He's got the Taycan with a decal as well. The Taycan, if you don't know, is one of the cars in this game, and currently it's only available for people who spend money on the game to get. Like free to players can't get the car yet. And because this guy has not only has the car, he's also got that high stars. He's also got the decal, which means he's obviously paid for the Legend Pass. You know, me being a free to player, I'm not gonna spend. I don't intend to spend any money on this game, or any other game for that matter. Like, I prefer to. Oh God. Okay, there we go. As I was saying though, I prefer to spend my money on stuff that's actually physical. Like, I would consider I consider spending money on games kind of a waste, because I mean it's a game that you're spending money on, so it's not really that it's not really that useful. But whereas if you spend money on like an actual object, that's gonna come in more handy than something that you spend in a video game. So yeah, that's my stance on in-app purchases. Anyways, we won that race. You know, if I sound a bit depressing, I apologize for that. Maybe it's just because my voice is a lot deeper now. Yeah, it's probably that. I mean, I try to keep my spirits as high as possible, especially when I'm making videos. I mean, you don't want to give the wrong impression. When in a video game, where if people can like hear you, and especially if people can see you, like. I mean, I'm not ready for that stage yet. I don't want to show my face, and or more importantly, I don't really want to reveal any of the voices, and definitely not the looks of any of my family members. Though I mean, if you listen carefully, you'd probably be able to hear them. Considering I don't have I don't have a room of my own to record. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I try to sound as cheery as possible. But when I go back and watch the videos I've made, yeah, I listen to my voice and I'm just like, bruh, I sound so depressed, and I guess I can't really help it. It's just natural at this point. My voice is just that deep, and my emotions just don't go that high. That's kind of normal, I would say. Like this is how the average person at my age would probably talk, like, during like Let's Plays and stuff. Like I'm not going over the top or anything. This is genuinely how I sound when I talk. This is 100% me. Well, not 100%, but you know what I mean. Wow, I've been talking about myself a lot in these videos. I've just realized that. Is that like a habit or something? That might be a habit. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I guess it is better to talk about yourself as much as you can in videos, so that the audience can relate to you. Oh, we're just 5 rating away from Gold League. Okay, let's do one more race here, then we shall move on to the limited series, where currently the car that the way that's working is that we're getting a max free try series for one of the new cars in this update, which is the Volkswagen W12 Coupe, or the Nardo rather. And fun fact, the Nardo, or the W12, I should say, was unveiled a few years ago. I can't remember exactly when, but yeah, it was basically showcasing to the world a new engine that VW had made called the W12, and obviously that means it's like 12 cylinders arranged in a W shape, and this turned out to be like a revolutionary engine, because not too long after, Bugatti, they took, I think they took like the W12 and added 4 more cylinders onto it and called it the W16, and you get that in the Veyron and the Chiron, and it's one of the most powerful engines in the world. Or actually, no, that's not how it works. There's another car actually, the Volkswagen W8, and that's what inspired Bugatti to put two. They just took 2 W8s and fused them together, called it the W16, and then slapped it right into the Veyron, and it worked like a charm. I mean, obviously, you all know that the Veyron was one of the fastest production cars in the world at one point. Same goes for the Chiron too, since that has the same engine. So the W12, I think, came after the W6 and before the Veyron. So yeah. Anyways, enough about that. Let's actually drive this car, and so that I can showcase what it's like to drive. I've already driven it. As you can see, I've got a rating in this series, and I can tell you it feels very grippy. It drifts really well, and also turns really well too. Like, it feels so sticky and like instant, and like very agile too. So, as for nitro efficiency though, it doesn't seem too good. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, we've got a Go Slipstream season here as well, which is really good. Yeah, the nitro, as you can see, it's running out pretty quickly. Top speed, it's 239, and it's not one of those perfect nitro cars. And in case you don't know what that means, there are like these cars in this game that only reach their top speed if you are in perfect nitro. As I was saying though, this car is not one of them. 239 for B class. Not really high end. It's kind of mid to high end, I would say. Because I mean, the faster B-class cars, I think, can go like 240, 250 or so, maybe. I mean, if you want to find out in detail how good this car and other cars, how good this car is and how it compares to other cars in its class, you should check out channels like Fury Films or Danny Video Games, because they do much more in depth. Well, maybe not Danny Video Games. I mean, he does videos where he showcases like new cars and stuff in Asphalt 9, as well as in other games. But definitely watch Fury Films, because he does the most in depth looks and stuff and reviews and things of all the new cars. So yeah, if you want more information, you should check out his channel. Anyways, though, for me, the W12 feels like one of those slow but agile cars. Like it is quite fast. I can definitely say that. It is faster than it is one of the faster agile cars out there. That nitro efficiency though, it's just really poor, and that's this car's weakness, I guess. And I guess maybe the acceleration too. Like the acceleration, it's okay. Not that good. It's okay. Like it does take a bit of a while to get up to its top speed, and it does take a bit of skill to maintain its top speed, because oh gosh, I hit the wall there. Yeah, if you end up in one of situations like that, as you can see if you look at the top right corner, it's not accelerating very fast. Like even with nitro, it's not accelerating fast. Like, hold on, as soon as I get the chance to, I'll go check out the stats in the garage. Ooh, level up, thank you. Anyways, so yeah, top speed, it's good. Oops, no, that's not that. Yeah, top speed is good. Acceleration, kinda good. Not really, but kinda good. Handling, very good, definitely very good. Nitro, yeah. So it's fast. It's pretty fast. It's decently fast. It's very agile. It doesn't accelerate that well. But nitro efficiency is definitely its weakness. Because I mean that paired up with its not great acceleration makes it a bit more difficult, a bit more of a difficult car to drive. Definitely requires a higher skill cap. Anyways, considering this video is nearly 20 minutes long, I'm gonna end it off now. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTuber stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.